Perhaps you are willing to reconsider your accusation?
The best translation from Draconic of what he says next would be "fuck you" with some blood spittle.
Ha ha ha! More smacking.
Monty, at this point, decides to make a dash for the portal. Drake Al, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Knock him back.
I only get a basic.
Don't let him go.
We have
Grapple
no
him.
quarrel with Monty.
Let him go.
I do, Miriam.
Why do you? That doesn't even
We'll
make sense.
explain in a minute. Here. 14.
You manage to hit the lizard man in a suit fleeing for his life.
Alright. 17 subdual damage. Subdual, it's okay.
He is wounded but continues moving and vanishes for now.
No! For now. He was the only one willing to talk to us. Now that your buddy's gone.
Rich continues flinging curses at the coward. Joey.
That portal's gone, right?
The portal's still there.
Alright.
Oh, it's still there?
Yeah.
So now that your buddy's gone, do you want to reevaluate the situation? Rich? Mary, I am not going to buy supplemental insurance from you. Well, I guess, Algernon, Hammer and Anvil?
Yeah.
Alright.
I love how
Hang on.
blasé you are about that. Should we smash a guy on the ground together? Yeah.
Alright.
Why not?
Let's 23, so... let's say-
25.
So we both hit.
That's be paste.
Alright, and you get +4.
No, we're doing subdual. He's just going to be very unconscious.
He's going to be bruised as hell.
I get
Yeah.
15 plus 4.
+4, so
Basically,
19.
it's the equivalent of hitting him with the sack of oranges as opposed to the mace.
So he gets 19 sack of orange damage in addition to 7 sack of orange damage.
Snap, that's a lot of orange sack. He is, however, still standing completely... Well, standing, but still on his feet. No, he's prone. He can't say he's on his feet. He's not
He's still-
KO.
He's awake. we need another star punch on this guy.
Yeah. Azalin.
Dreamland.
I don't really have anything that won't, like, stab
Kill.
into him.
You hit him with you hit him with the flat edge of your sword for subdual.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
I don't think
I-
she's too experienced with not
killing.
Yeah.
You know what, man? You can sit this one out if you wanna.
I try to intimidate him again.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. No!
Counter intimidates well. Even beaten and bloodied, the fact that his resolve is so strong is a frightening sight.
Fuck you, man.
Banana Ramblets.
Alright. I'm gonna roll diplomacy. 20.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to communicate to you, Rich, that the position you're in is just because you don't take a swipe at my friends. And we're trying to figure this out just like you are. I'm gonna give him one more chance to just help us out.
He decides to respond with something other than a curse and instead a gasp of shock, but mostly because a goblin streams into the room.
What?
Goblins?
Huh?
Goblins.
Alright, Lance of Faith on that goblin.
Which one?
I'll wait until they're done.
All of them. Just pierce it right through all 3 of them.
It's a
Have you
maiden.
placed all of the
Yes.
goblins that are to be...
That's why I said which
okay,
one.
nearest goblin. So yeah. Lance of Faith to hit. Oh, fuck.
Unfortunately, your faith falters in the shock of the moment, and you are unable to charge your powers.
Goblins.
And what? Goblins?
What happened to Goblin C?
Well, you see, that's why you let loose one named A, B, and D in the school, and they start going, where's C? How do I remember that joke? Anyhow, at this point, Rich stands back up, and he looks angry, especially seeing that one of the goblins is wearing some of the faux jewelry that he smuggled in.
Oh, hey.
Goblin,
Hey, we told you. We
Yeah,
told you
way
we
to go,
didn't steal
Rich.
your
Joe,
crap.
way
what's
to
your
go, Stu.
reflex?
11, as always. You've asked me a billion times.
We better hope
It's
get
always,
out of the way when he starts charging through you.
it's always 11.
Perhaps you are now more inclined to believe our earlier story.
No. He charges through.
Thankfully, you were only glanced by the blow, as opposed to the goblin he impales to the wall
With
Chunk.
what?
with a charge.
With,
With
what
like
is
a
he
head,
impaling
like
them on his
horn,
face?
or like a...
With
With his fist.
That's pretty
Jeez.
metal.
Ow.
Anyhow, I'm going to roll the damage for this, even though it's max, just so you can see what you get if you're on the receiving end of his daily.
Well, okay.
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 Yeah.
Ow.
Holy blah.
I'd be at...
Dead. You'd be
Uh,
No, I would be very hurt, though.
I would be
I
at
would be-
4.
He pulls
I've
his
been
arm
impaled.
out of the goblin, taking the chain with it.
I would have 8.
The
I've been
goblin,
impaled by
however,
worse.
collapses.
Well, yeah, I'd assume
Yeah.
so.
I would so.
I would hope so.
All right, I think I believe you now. What say we exterminate them?
Great!
Sure.
Why not?
Good answer. With a glee in his eyes, he leaps out through the door. You can't see him right now.
Where'd he go?
He went out through the door to see if there were more. They obviously don't
Oh.
have all his stuff in here. You guys, on the other
Alright.
hand, are left with goblins.
Okay.
We got goblin problems, guys.
We got goblins.
We
What
got
are we gonna do?
goblins.
Algernon, what do you want to do with goblins?
Solve
I
the
Oh, tentatively look at the portal and decide that it's not going anywhere, so... I'm gonna move down here and... let's see...
You're not gonna move up to one?
Well, no, I'm gonna do my charge, because I can charge.
Aha.
I can use my knockdown assault when I charge, so... Oh, wait, I think I'm just... Actually, I'm just going to charge.
Okay, charge away.
So that's just a basic melee attack?
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay.
+2, by the way.
Plus 2 is 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you deal any damage? Roll your damage.
16.
You cleave the goblin in two.
These
Nice.
goblins are pushovers, man.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
think,
The-
I think they're minions.
They might be.
Maybe my skill with the
Congratulations.
blades is just so amazing that nothing can stand before me.
No, I've been around the block a couple times. I know a minion.
Miriam.
I will say to Goblin B in Goblin, well, I would like for you to consider surrendering, put down your weapons and hand over your valuables, and maybe we can work something out.
Just kick it.
Considering what he just saw.
The
Yeah.
goblin decides to place his weapon down on the ground, a tiny bag of gold right next to it, raise his hands into the air, and flee. Aslan, you going to make an attack of opportunity or no?
Yeah, I am.
What?
Oh my-
Surrendering!
Oh my god!
Don't dare! 20.
Ow.
Jesus
Well,
balls.
that's damage. You have to roll to hit first.
Oh.
But it's attack of opportunity.
No, you still have to roll it.
You have to at least see if you hit.
Crackle did it.
No,
Draco
I
just-
rolled in
Yeah,
that.
you did do that once. Draco, you did do that once.
Oh, he didn't?
What?
No.
No, once.
he did- oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've done maybe in the past at some
that's
point.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He did
believe I
earlier
was-
when that other guy ran to the portal. He just
No,
rolled
I
one.
rolled.
No, he did roll. That's
Either way, roll. You're probably going to hit freaking minion.
What do I roll then? I don't.
I think
D20
it's
plus.
just poor taste to kill a guy that's
Ah.
surrendering.
Haven't.
Can I roll to block her attack to keep her from murdering this guy?
She whiffed, so it's moot. You
Yeah, so
whiffed
it's
on a minion. You whiffed on an unarmed minion. Amazing.
It's not your day to day, is it?
Either way, the goblin runs from the room.
It's probably gonna die anyway.
That whole exchange was moot.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what does anyone want to do now? We are considering, for the purposes of things, initiative to be over. You could hear the sounds of Rich wrecking goblins in the next room.
I don't very...
Poke your head through the portal and see what's up.
I'm going to look at the portal before I do any poking. Thank you very much.
I'm going to call through the portal in Draconic. We found the guys who actually stole your stuff.
Sound and things don't travel through the portal. Remember when Rich stuck his head through and you couldn't hear it?
Oh, right. Then I'll stick my head through and say it.
Ooh.
Don't do that. Can I pull Miriam out before she does anything like that?
You could, because having looked at the portal, you realize that it is trapped for any non-lizard man.
Ooh.
Alright.
That's
Don't
an oddly
do that.
specific
It's a
trap.
bad.
Well, if you only have lizard men working for you.
Do I know this?
Yeah, you know it.
Because you said you looked at it. I'm giving you one here. Shut up and take
I
it.
see. Well, okay, then I will peek through.
You peek through
You're
safely.
not a lizard man. No, you're not a lizard man. You're a dragonborn. It's
Close
completely
enough.
different.
Close enough.
I'm going to count it for the sake of this.
For the sake of not getting beheaded by this portal.
It's more that the PM forgot. But on the other side, you see Rich gathering weapons. He looks at you, and he flips you off.
You mean
No.
Monty, right?
Not,
Because Rich is in the other side.
yeah, Monty. My bad. Monty is gathering weapons and flips you off.
Damn. That doesn't
That
seem
was
like
the nice one. Wait a
that
minute.
doesn't seem like the Monty I know.
It's exactly like the Monty that I know, okay? But nobody else can go with me, so I don't know if I
Wait.
want to...
They can go with you,
Alright.
just, be risky.
Alright, I will write a note in Draconic that says...
No, I can speak Draconic.
Oh, you can? Then just tell them that we found the guys that actually stole their stuff, and I'll, look at them and wave.
I
Be
just say,
"Hi."
the goblins took your stuff, but that doesn't mean I like you or anything.
Monty,
Yeah, I don't like going to say anything, man.
Monty puts down his weapon for a second, eyeballs you and says, in Draconic again, "Your head looks wonderful through that portal, almost like it will when I mount you on my wall."
Oh.
See, what?
Hey,
You're not,
Monty and I
you're not
had a
such a coward
relationship
when you
building.
surrounded by weapons now.
I love how none of you guys can hear this, just the two,
The two lizard men.
yes,
Lizard and dragon man.
various reptile men.
Assorted reptile.
I'm gonna see how Rich is doing out here.
You look outside and
agree.
see him tossing goblins around, some of them shattering with bone against the wall.
Oh, just look at him go.
He is pretty much cleaving a path through them, trying to find the source of where they're coming from. None of you
It's
can
a
see it
bloodbath.
either.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
Pool
about
of
it.
blood.
That is a pool of blood.
Is somebody making salsa out here? Because all I see is just
Goblin
a pool
salsa.
of goblin salsa.
With chunky bits.
Uh,
Meanwhile, on the other end of the portal...
Beyond the dark portal.
Oh, God. It's actually quite... but... Yes, on the other end, he continues to taunt you and prepares his weapons once more. You do,
I
however,
kind of had a
see nearby the stone that you assume controls the switch, given that the portal appears to be, glowing in the
Controlled by
same
the
vein
switch?
as the... I said... Shit, I didn't say that. That was a weird sentence. It's been really...
Basically, what you said is the lever controls the portal.
The stone appears to be related to controlling the portal, yes, given that it's glowing the same shade in time with the energies. You could
You guys-
probably try and make a ranged attack at it and get your head out.
Well, why would I want to do that? And the guy is right here, and I.
So it doesn't behead you if you take out the portal?
that would be
This
a
is a
good
lot.
thing.
I want to talk to this guy, but I don't want to get my head chopped off if he goes for the switch.
Well, do you think he's going to go for the switch if it means stranding his friend?
I don't
He can
know.
always just behead you and then turn the portal back on.
No, it's pretty much a smash it and it's gone.
Oh,
Is this like is it like a random portal that just?
I don't think you want
No,
to.
it's a two-way thing. They were obviously using this place as a base of operations.
I don't think you want to throw anything at the thing that if it smashes, then you'll be headed.
Yeah.
You could just try and taunt him and get him back through so you can take care of him. Or you could climb through yourself.
Your mother sucks cloacas in
Can
hell.
I look back and say,
Cloacas.
can I look back and say, hey, do you guys want me to go through here and fight that guy?
No one is fighting anyone.
Because I want to fight him really bad.
No, you don't.
Wait.
You don't want to fight him, because...
Wait.
Okay.
Why?
I give Drake Al a piece of the candy tile from and I tell him to tell Monty that we have candy out here, and he should come have some with us.
Oh my god.
I just throw the candy at him through the portal. Can I roll an attack on that?
Yes, you could roll an attack. You have basically thrown a stone. The candy is so old now.
Range
do a-
basic.
Oh, chicken.
And I
No.
add
The chicken is going to be useful at some point, I'm sure.
12.
Right now.
He swiftly dodges the rock candy.
This is hard because I just.
Just get out.
He's getting ready to charge, it looks like.
Oh, he's like
Oh.
running at me?
Yes.
Okay, then I just wait and let him charge through.
Okay, you wanna move away from the portal?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Can I?
Monty flies out, now clad in a nice armor and many, many swords.
He's wow.
Yeah. This
Is
is
he riding a
definitely
motorcycle?
He stops himself after realizing he hasn't hit anybody.
And when he flips a switch, swords pop out of the side of the motorcycle, and they connect and combine into a gigantic sword.
I hate you for making me remember that. Anyhow, he proceeds to shout curses at all of you in Draconic, claiming that you have murdered his friend and stolen his family's honor.
What?
We-
No, Rich is out there. He's doing pretty well, actually.
He's not
Yeah,
hearing
Rich-
you hear his tirade. It looks like his
Open the
switch
door
flipped
and
from
just
meek
point.
to murderous.
Alright, I'm gonna intimidate him.
Are we rolling in initiative?
26.
Crap.
Now you listen to me.
We're gonna give the city the hero it needs, not the hero it wants.
You have suddenly you've just destroyed all his bluster.
He's
Well,
cow.
I know Monty, and I know that this isn't him.
He
His
just sort of
personality.
meekly hangs his head and drops a sword or two.
No kidding.
What's all this?
Right, so Rich
all
is out
this
here
talk?
doing pretty well.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
kind of
Really?
bloodbath.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I.
Yeah, check it out.
Let me see this. Oh my! Oh. He vomits outside the door.
Yeah, it's a little messy out there.
Not
This
too
is getting
messy.
pathetic at this point.
Yeah, what are you chumps even trying to accomplish?
Really.
Monty.
We just
give
we
us
just
the
wanted
down.
we just wanted to get our things back. They vanished from
What
the
did
store.
you have stolen in the first place?
We would gladly help you. We're adventurers.
But
you know,
adventurers are the
fetching-
biggest thieves of
Wait,
all. You go
Yeah, but
rummaging
fetch
through,
questing is our bread and
you
butter.
go rummaging through people's houses and stealing their lacy undergarments, or breaking their pots for
Hey.
money, or
Hey,
cutting
hey.
open their random.
That only happened once, okay?
Only Joey did that. Rest of us did not.
I'm not so much an adventurer as a field librarian, really.
Shut up.
You could
That-
call me an evangelist.
That explains why you have a book made out of leaves, ma'am.
I still think adventurers are
Well,
better
I've got lots of books.
still better than thieves, I think. Thieves that, for instance, lie and get people thrown in prison when they are completely innocent.
He turns about as pale as you can expect a lizard man to. Especially as you advance on him, still brimming with rage.
No, you listen to me again.
No, I wasn't done last time.
He
Seriously, I have something to say.
quickly stumbles back out of the room, slips in the pool of blood, and falls down the stairs.
the pool of blood and vomit.
Yes, blood and vomit.
You hear him going thump down, taking very little damage thanks to the heavy armor.
I'm going to carefully tiptoe around all the blood and vomit.
The blood pool has gotten larger at this point, by the way. Rich has been at this for a bit.
I kind of want to check on Monty, just, make sure he's okay.
He didn't seem like the hardiest fellow. Oh
God.
Oh,
blood.
God, it's
Jesus.
smell.
Ew.
There's a small trail over here.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
Ew.
A goblin obviously tried crawling there before being smashed.
Well, you don't wear shoes, Joey. That's kind of the problem for you.
None of you
I've
can
been
see where
shooed. What do
Monty
you
went,
think I am?
unfortunately.
I'm just gonna call down. Monty, are you okay?
No response. You also notice Rich is no longer in here.
Where'd he go?
Is there a trail of obvious blood leading to?
Yeah, there should be a trail of
Trail
gore.
carnage.
Yeah, where's the trail of gore?
There would be, except all you see is he has discarded his suit over here,
Oh,
taking
naked.
most of the gore off.
Maybe he
He's
went through
somewhere
this door.
around,
Yeah,
and
maybe he went to that door over there.
he's around here somewhere, and he's naked.
This door appears to
Well-
have
Like
signs of
probably-
disuse, mostly the rusted handle.
Disuse, you say?
Disuse?
I think any door he went through would have a big blood spatter on the door.
Stained.
at least.
The
Yeah.
is this
handprint
blood
or
like
two?
washing off of him at all times, like a shaggy dog? Something.
He's like Pigpen, but murderous.
All right, how about this door? Is there any blood on the handle?
There's blood on nearly everything in this room. In fact, you're pretty sure he
Alright, well-
brained a goblin against this thing based on the bits of skull.
Yeah.
How many goblins were there?
They're
Yeah,
minions.
how did we
You know
miss
how
them
many
all?
minions you can get?
We somehow missed an army of goblins on the way in.
Sorry.
Or they
They're
came
just
in
kind
from a
of
They were
different
just
way.
on the. They were on the other side of the door, and then we just walked past.
Yeah, I guess. All right, well, let's get to door opening. I opened this one.
Okay, you open that.
I stay by the staircase, looking down.
And thankfully, I've actually drawn things out, so you see a tiny cavern. It looks like a goblin nursery. You see all these tiny goblin children inside.
Murder them. No,
Now,
No,
anyone want to make
I
a
will not
perception
murder-
check? In fact,
I will
no, I'm not
perception.
killing babies.
No, we are not going to murder the younglings.
Roll perception, all of you.
Why?
19.
There's a reason for this.
And
29.
NOP.
14.
5.
Everyone but Aslan quickly realizes that goblins having a shorter lifespan do not stay as infants for long, and the pointy teeth and malicious eyes they get as they come at you make them less cute than disturbing.
close the door.
I closed the door quickly.
Good boy, because I didn't want to have to narrate killing goblin children.
I didn't want to have to.
Why did you make it a possibility?
I honestly just wanted to add that scene, and I had a little pog that I lost where it was like a tiny grinning goblin with like really pointy teeth.
I'm totally proceeding this year's southern door. 22.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go down the stairs to see if I can find Rich and or Monty.
Okay,
Drakel,
I'm
you go
going
with
to-
her. Yeah.
I, of course, am going with Marion.
you two head down and see very little trace of them. In fact, there's no evidence that anyone in large, heavy armor fell through here, or any kind of trail of the gore he slid in.
Perhaps
But
they
we
went
know
down
that
and got.
he did.
Perhaps they got shifted away by the time.
Yeah.
You probably would have
Got
felt
shifted.
that, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we would have noticed the tower moving and all.
Maybe they have other
Mysterious.
some sort of portal, another portal.
Mysteriouser and mysteriouser.
But you said you
Yeah.
were checking that southern door, and you see very little off of it, which is good. Very good, actually.
I shall open this southern door, which is uninteresting
Okay.
and unadorned.
A similar-looking cavern, but much different in terms of scope. Mainly the fact that this appears to have been used as some kind of training hall with all the tiny practice dummies.
Oh,
Perception on this other portal, 14.
It is a much
Apparently,
wider
this-
portal, meant for obviously having multiple people come through at once, and you can see amongst the swirls of energy creating it a faint sight of a field behind it.